Hey there. It's the stream. We're streaming. It's just you and me, archive viewer. Unless someone has come here at inhumanly fast speeds. It is possible, but highly unlikely. Adjusting my shit here. Oops. Oh god, did I just break it? I don't know, I think it's fine. Let me just... Swivel? Pivot? What's the difference between a swivel and a pivot? I don't know. But there is a difference, I think. I remember seeing a tweet not long ago. Actually, I guess it was pretty long ago. From, like, people who knew shit about operating cameras. Like professional grade cameras and stuff. About how everyone calls every camera movement a pan. That you are panning across a scene. And that's just not true. I think a pan is when... Man, this shit's kicking up, huh? Let's turn it down a bit. It's getting intense. Oh my gosh. There we go. Turned it down a bit. But I think a pan is when you just keep the camera still. You don't, like, twist it or anything, and you just move it along like a rail. I think that's panning, right? Or maybe it's when you keep it, like, on a pole, and then you, like, turn it at different angles. Who knows? I've forgotten. Bonus points if you know what this song is from. It is from a video game. There we go. Getting the mic situation handled. We're having some problems. There we go. Good. I think it's good. We'll see if it, like, flops downward while we're doing this stream. Labor Day tomorrow in the US. Good shit. Okay. Let's see, let's twist this again. Oh, twist it. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's turn on the camera here. Okay. There we go. Good. Let's minimize this while it's going. Or we could just move it over here or shrink it. Should we shrink it? We should also click into the game before it, like, auto-logs us out. Good God. Imperial City Celebration. Adventure in the Imperial City for a limited time and enjoy these rewards. I thought they already made it free for a bit. Didn't they? Here, look. This thing is, like, too close to my head. Isn't it? Here we go. Have to be more mindful of the positioning and everything. Legion Zero Vigiles... Vigils? Vigiles? Vigiles? Armor and Tools of Domination weapon-style pages. Double Telvar Stone and Key Fragment drops. Increased drop rates of cosmetic items, awarded in the Molag Bal event in the city sewers Centrata. Alright, let's close out this. Maybe this part of the song will clue you in, if you are at all familiar. Let's see... Might get more shit set up here while we're doing this. Good, good, good. Alright. Pretty fucking late stream, it's gotta be said. But, also, like I said, Labor Day, right? Okay. Close out this, and... this now too. Oh, wonderful. Alright. Things are looking good. Yeah, when we streamed the Avengers game, we had that wild-ass crash. I looked into it, and they put out a patch that they hoped would stabilize it more, because they even confirmed it wasn't on my end. I guess that much was pretty evident, but, still good to know. Not on my end, on their end. Let's see, maybe we get this a bit closer? How is that? That seems good. That's the kind of shit I do when I'm recording. before the mic check. Just get electrocuted. Alright. So this song was from SimCity 2013. A pretty rough game. A pretty rough game. Really just outclassed entirely by, what do you call it, by City Skylines when that eventually came out. So many issues with how it tried to simulate the city, but the problem with it was the simulation was pretty lackluster itself of the city, but what wasn't was like the actual like user interface and like the process of like using tools to build the city. They were impeccable. They were amazing. But of course, none of that really fucking matters if the actual simulation you're running is so drastically limited and fucking bad. Alright, because one of the issues was like, early on, one that I had, you put down a whole bunch of bus stops in your city, and then, as soon as you laid down a new bus stop for the buses to stop at, you'd get like 50 buses from all over the fucking city coming to one bus stop. It was outrageous. Alright, let's unmute this. There we go. Get that scary music from Skyrim Land. Alright, good. And let's see here. Adjusting that. It looks good. Oh, it looks good. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna take a quick drink here. I think whenever I pull out, like, a drink, the light refracts in the water, and it changes... Because my webcam is so bad, it, like, auto-corrects the visuals on it. We get anything? I don't know. Can't tell because I'm drinking at the same time. Anyway, nonetheless, let's do it. Let's get up in there. Yeah, looks good. Hopefully my situation here in the corner is not too big, but not too small. We'll see and adjust as we get in deeper. I could extend out, like this wall. I could push that further, but then it makes me seem like I'm way off to the left way too much. Because right now we've kind of got like a decent like rule of thirds situation going on. But extend it too much that way, and not only do you get like a fucking doorknob in there, gleaming in the light, glistening, but also you get, it's just a bad angle. Or not bad angle, but a bad composition, right? Okay, I do not want to join this. Legion Zero Charger. I think we saw that earlier. 3 days left. Stillwater's Retreat. It's just a big frozen lake with, like, something in the background. This frozen coast location features a dwarven passage that leads past 2 deep alcoves and out to a frozen lake set amid the natural beauty of Skyrim. Goodness, it goes so quickly. Hidden away beyond the lake, an ice cave awaits those seeking further respite from the world. Oh, people like their snow areas, huh? People like that. Okay. Oh, look, a cute dog. Oh, shit. Oh, that's the guy from the cinematics and stuff. That's him. Right? Yeah. Okay, let's claim that. What else do we have here? What are our unlocks? This is my first time logging in. Look, they're not giving away 100,000 gold, so I haven't been chasing the login rewards as I should be. Maddening mishap body markings. Ooh, I'm naked. Oh, it's like an alchemical explosion or something has blasted all over me. Okay. Maddening mishap face markings. It's like some kind of mad scientist situation, huh? Who needs goggles when you're as skilled as you are at alchemical experiments? Oh, maybe we spoke too soon. How does my head look? It's hard to discern on my character because, like, the ash from the blast, like the soot matches my own head. Alright. Let's see here. How is my bottom corner situation? It looks alright. Let's see. If I shrink myself... Oh, look, it's just perfect. Okay, good. Good. Alright. Cool. Oh, look, I got an Ouroboros crown crate. I guess we'll open it. Is that like a... It's not a login reward, is it? It's from Twitch, I think. From linking my stuff up. Alright.
Makruti can see a lucky aura around you today. He is sure you will get something good. And
Yeah,
all
I'm
you
sure.
need is a crate. You can purchase one from the store, and then we can begin.
I just want my free ones.
Do not be sad, my friend.
Oh, I'm so
there
sad.
are always additional crates available for purchase.
No thanks.
There are no crates remaining. Purchase more if you wish to try your luck again.
Should we scrap some of this? The restoration potion? I think so. There we go. Extract it all. Boom. Love it.
Goodbye, my friend.
Alright. Let's skedaddle on out of here. We have to kill Ashkan Ginasa. Why was that again? Weren't they like attacking a healing place or something? Oh, Melficus Game says, "Hey brother, just noticed you were on. It's gotta be mad early for you there, right? 4 p.m. Monday here in Sydney." Yeah, it is very late early here. But fortunately, tomorrow is a federal holiday in the US. Okay. The monastery of Muthnar was attacked by Variansu, a violent tribe of Ashlanders. The peaceful monks were caring for the afflicted using an ancient relic called the Tear of Saint Veloth, right? When the Ashlanders attacked. Dolril Belvane wants me to travel to the Variansu camp and kill Ashkan Ginasa. With the defeat of the Ashlander leader, the Variansu should leave Muthnar in peace. Do feel kind of bad about killing Ashlanders. Something about it just doesn't seem right. Though I guess they are attacking, and certainly we have been attacked before by them. They are people all to their own. Some good, some bad, I suppose. Alright. Let's see, head on over here. Can I sneak by these folks? I don't think I can, but we can try. Stealth mode activate. Here we are. Man, I was looking at some of those new graphics cards. The 3000 line from NVIDIA? Holy shit. That one is only like $499. And it's like already better than the current top of the line thing. It like outperforms it, right? That's wild. I'm so glad that when I was doing my computer upgrading a few months ago, the one thing that I did not upgrade was my GPU. I just moved it. So, maybe I'll pick up like a 2000 series because they'll be cheaper now. Or maybe I just wait a year, right? Because I mean, hey, what kind of game am I gonna fucking run with this? There we go. Cool. Because, yeah, I'm trying to think, like, what's the most probably stressing game that I'll be playing? I don't fucking know. Probably... maybe Cyberpunk 2077, right? Man, that RTX shit looks good. I saw the RTX preview stuff, all of the, like, reflections in the water and all that. Holy shit, it looked amazing. But that said, I'm assuming it'll be fairly well optimized, right? Oh my god, we're gonna get fucked up here, man. Whew. Jeez. And we've got like the intense music and everything, because I overpulled. Alright. Oh, jeez. We should be fine, though. Yes, we're slowly getting them. We need some fucking AoE besides this, like, claw thing, right? Here, if anything, we should be leveling up our double slam jam. There we go. Wonderful. Good. Take some pants. Cool. Alright. Ashkan Ginasa, where are you? Honestly, I'm surprised we didn't pull him in all that, right? Good God. Let's see here. Oh, whoops. Hang on, let me adjust this real quick. With the stream shit. Excusez-moi. See? There we go. Good, good, good. Okay. Back in we go. There you are. But can I steal your magical blue flower? Oh my god, this flower is made of corn.
An invader in our camp? You'll die for this.
Wait, so do they live here or what? I thought that person said that they came out this way and attacked the monastery or whatever. Have they just lived here the whole damn time? I don't know. Man, this music is intense. Why is this like some really intense battle music going on? Holy shit. Alright. I thought I saw a treasure chest in the distance, but I don't think so. Okay. Can we go in here? Oh, look. Hey, the Dark Brotherhood was here, except the Dark Brotherhood of the sewers. The Poop Brotherhood or something. They just smeared shit. A handprint of diarrhea right on your front door. We know. Oh, why does it smell so bad? Oh no, the Poop Brotherhood was here. Oh, look. There they are. Eating poop. Mmm. So stinky. Alright. Over this way. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Dolril Belvane? I did it. I killed the Ashkan.
Is it done? I put the tear of St. Veloth in a safe place. Now maybe the Ashlanders will leave us alone.
The Variansu leader is dead.
By the three. Let's hope the Variansu go home now. I just pray I haven't made things worse.
Yeah.
I left the army to get the blood off my hands. But look how that turned out. You killed him. But I let the arrow fly. Still, you have my thanks.
Oh, this is good for disenchanting or whatever. Deconstructing, I should say. Healer Ravel.
Did you recover any medallions?
Oh yeah, I did.
I hope so. I don't know what I was thinking. That I could just go out there and find them all by myself.
Well, I mean, I did. I went out there and found them all by myself. Here are the medallions I found.
Thank you. Once the relic is safe and the Ashlanders are gone, we'll be able to resume our work. I may not be brave, but if I can help my order treat the afflicted, I will.
All right. Neat. Huh. End of the journey. What is this? Oh, gosh. It's not too long. Should we read this? Why not? End of the journey. It was during the time of great despair when St. Veloth and his people reached the land of Resdane. For untold weeks, they had climbed a mighty range of mountains under Veloth's leadership. Many among the Chimer considered this path to be folly, but they were driven by Veloth's unyielding certainty and commitment. They came upon a great pass, a deep scar in the mountain covered in ice and snow. Veloth drove them onward, chasing a vision that had come to him in a dream. Huh. Yeah, how did Veloth even come to get that? Doesn't that seem weird? Is that ever explained as like some sort of divine intervention? Oh, whoops. He claimed to see a great hawk in the sky. He vowed that the hawk would lead the Chimer to a new home. They drudged through the pass. But after a time, the Chimer could go no farther. A great wall of ice blocked their way. Then a powerful voice boomed from the mountains. "Who are you, and why have you come to this place?" "We are a people without a home," replied Veloth to the mountain. A young woman stepped out of the wall of ice. "And who are you?" asked Veloth. "I am Chimer Friend. I have come to lead you home. If you are willing to accept my challenge, I demand a sacrifice from you. Veloth, swear an oath that will make you a better Mer." Veloth hoisted his mighty hammer and proclaimed, "Never again shall I wield this tool or any other to slay a foe. I have given my heart to my people, but now I shall give them more. I shall dedicate my life and my soul to them." The woman turned and waved at the wall of ice. It melted away in moments. Beyond lay an alien land of fungus and ash. She began to walk forward, and the Chimer followed. Oh my god. Did they just melt Skyrim? Was that the thing that we read about in Skyrim not too long ago? Is this like another literal interpretation of that? Veloth spoke to his people. "We are home," he declared. "This is the anvil upon which we shall forge a new people. One journey ends here, but another journey begins." There you go. Let's grab some of this hot dog wood. Very nice. All right. Let's see. Oh. Burning Revenge. What is this for? I don't even remember this one. Let's see. Get my quest log out here. Venandalen and his brothers want to take revenge on the Variansu for killing their father, who was afflicted with the Lodos Plague and was being cared for by the monks of Muthnar. Now that the Variansu supplies are burning, I need to find Tennis Andalen. He's on the road north of Muthnar. I should tell him what happened. Okay. Yeah, I guess this was the guy we found in the middle of the place, as it was all messed up.
Father, oh Father, why did this happen to you?
I did what you and your brothers wanted. The Ashlander supplies are burning. Kinda fucked up.
Then we are avenged.
Kinda dark.
Our father is still dead, but at least the ones responsible for his death paid a price. Why don't I feel any better?
How does this thing look? Oh, it's a Breton style. Well, I'm surprised he didn't have a follow-up. Yeah, it just ends like that. Whoops. Oh my god, that's not armor on him. Yeah, dude is crispified. Holy shit. Ugh. Good god. At least, like, get an urn and scoop him up. Jeez. Alright. Guess the fire resist didn't work too well, huh? Let's go check up this way. Alright. Past the pewter seam. Oh my gosh, what a miraculous landmarker. Alright. Muthnar Hills Way Shrine. Yeah, speaking of Avengers, man, I was looking into it. There's some, like, wild-ass, weird-ass bugs. I don't know. I'm still enjoying the single-player campaign a shitload, though. I'm really enjoying that. And I've seen that, like, I don't know, maybe it's just people unfamiliar with how it works, or maybe it's a legit problem. But there's major balancing issues at the end game for that. Once you've scaled your gear up, dudes will, like, 1 or 2 shot you, who are just, like, basic fodder enemies. Which doesn't sound about right. I don't know. We'll see how it all plays out. Let's see. Torch bug. Oh. Is there anything by this cool-looking water? Because this shit looks really cool, doesn't it? Should we just swim through this? Huh. This is the little wizard's area, right? Isn't it? No, it's not. Old Ida's cottage. I forgot, did we ever go see Old Ida? I'm not sure. They've got some sort of weird raft out here. Oh, we should investigate this. Oh, yeah, there's zombos and shit. It's a cool raft. We may as well grab a plant while we're out here so it wasn't all for nothing. Alright. Water hyacinth. Good. You know, I've never done fishing in this game. I don't think I have any idea how. Do you even... I don't think there is, like, a fishing skill. I think you just get bait and fish. I think more it's tied to cooking. Alright. Fishing in games, I don't know. Especially in MMOs. It feels very much like the kind of thing that you do while you're... like, you're listening to a podcast or something like that. Otherwise, if you're just focusing on fishing. That said, like, I don't know how fishing works in ESO. But certainly in World of Warcraft, it blew. Good God. And they added in all the, like, cool fishing shit in that game. And it was cool. It was actually cool. They had, like, fishing tournaments and stuff. But the act of actually fishing, it sucked. Like, I'd at least take a Stardew Valley system or something. Oh, hey, we discovered this. Should we go in here? We don't have a quest for this place. Huh. There's Bethanuel. Standard. Maybe we'll circle around to the front. Oh, look. Oh, never mind. I thought that was some kind of weird electrolyte. Oh, fuck! Yo, there's a sneaky snake! Yo, look at this guy. Can it bite me? Okay. This ain't no Red Dead. Fair enough. Look at this little dude. What a pervert. Okay. Like entranced by the light. Oh shit, there's a wasp. And everything is bad over here, huh? Snakes and wasps? Alright. I guess we'll stay on the road, huh? Man, look at this. Looks really nice. Oh, look, there's a frog? Whew, terrifying. Let's see. Head on over here. I think I heard another snake. Or a cicada. That's a scary thing, huh? Hard to discern at times. Ooh, look at that. There's a sword inside that lake somewhere. Oh, look. Oh, never mind. It's one of those weird shroom things. And I think a little bit of rubadite. Oh, shit! Rubadite. Oh, look, here's some, too. You know what? I'll take this. It's in my path. There we are. Good. Yeah, let's circle up this way to Bethanuel. And see if there's any sort of quest up here. What does it say when I hover over this? It just says Bethanuel. Weird. Is it like a dungeon? No, because those have their own icon. I have no idea what this is. Maybe this is one of those, like, little guild spaces, or... Oh, look. There's people here. Oh, look. Hey, here's our quest.
My sister sneaks off into the ruins, and I wind up getting hurt. How typical.
Oh, how typical. Raynor's journal, Bethanuel. I think Kirith and I may have discovered what we need to finally prove ourselves to the Archmage at the Academy of Shadastula. The Dwemer ruins of northern Tamriel hold amazing treasures of the lost dwarves, but these places are often too dangerous to navigate. I've discovered several references in old text to a method for controlling Dwemer constructs, the use of a harmonic device that interacts with the construct's resonators. It'll take some time and no small effort, but I think I can actually build a prototype of the device to test. I am truly a genius, but I already knew that! What a guy. Jeez. Maybe he deserved it. What a butthole. What's up, Rainer?
Stranger, stranger, stranger! I require your immediate assistance.
Stranger, stranger, stranger! What happened to you?
It's not important. My sister Kirith went into that Dwemer ruin, but she forgot to take my new control rod. I built it to deal with the spider constructs that infest the place. She may not believe me, but she needs that rod.
So you want someone to take this control rod to her?
Precisely. I'd do it myself, but one of those fetchers stabbed me when I tried to go after her. Besides, I forgot to take the control rod and had to come back for it anyway. Here.
All right, I'll assist you.
My sister has a knack for attracting trouble. I'm starting to get worried.
Well, what are you doing out here?
We're dungeon delvers, intrepid explorers, just like you.
You don't know
Kirith
me.
handles the manual labor, while I'm the genius.
I'm the genius.
Together we make a good team.
You seem a bit young for this line of work, for being a genius. All right.
We may be young, but we have a great many talents at our disposal. If you must know, this is our first real expedition. We need to find something to prove our worth to the Academy. Then, the Archmage will have to accept our applications.
What academy?
The Academy of Shadowstula, of course.
Oh, of course.
My sister and I, we don't come from a wealthy family. We need to find something of magical or historical significance to impress the Archmage so he'll let us study there.
What are you hoping to find? Oh, so it costs money to get admitted. What are you hoping to find?
Something old, something powerful, something that will impress even the jaded Archmage of the Academy. All of the greatest Dunmer leaders attended the Academy, and it would be unfair to the world to deny me my place among them.
Yo, wanting to find something old and powerful inside of some fucked up old ruin seems real bad. Alright. Now look. The Dream Stride. Ooh, this is one of the important books. How long is this? Oh gosh. Let me take a drink here again. Excuse me. I should really, like, toggle my camera off when I do this, huh? Or, like, scoot to the side? I don't know. What do other people do? I think they just fucking go for it, but I'm still at a point where I'm like, too self-conscious. Alright. The Dream Stride. For over 1,000 years, the priests of Vermina have been masters of the art of alchemy. The complexity and potency of their mixtures are nothing short of legendary. These alchemical treasures are so highly sought after that a single draft showing up on the black market can command sums in the tens of thousands. Of the numerous potions that have surfaced to date, Vermina's torpor is perhaps the most impressive. A single sip of this viscous liquid places the imbiber in a state known as the Dream Stride. This condition allows the subject to experience the dreams of another as if he is actually there. The subject becomes an integral part of the dream. To any other entities in this dream state, the subject will be mistaken for the dreamer. The subject will even find his mannerisms, speech patterns, and knowledge expanded appropriately. Was it Vermina that did the Sleepy Time quest with the Mages Guild or whatever? No, it wasn't with the Mages Guild in Oblivion. It was slightly adjacent. It was, what was her name? It was in Breville, wasn't it? I think so. I forgot what her name was, but it was her friend. Was it Akato? No, Akato is in the main city. But it was, the quest was called, like, Through a Nightmare Darkly or something, right? And I don't think that was Vermina, was it? It may have been. It may have been. But I don't think so. To an observer, after the subject has imbibed the potion, he will appear to vanish. As the subject traverses distances within the dream, he will also traverse distances in the actual world. Whoa, what? When the torpor's effect has expired, the subject will fade back into reality in the exact location projected within the Dream Stride. So it's not like a dream world, it's like our same world, just... yeah, weird. So it looks the same as our world? Huh. Some dream strides have transported their subjects a few feet, and some have appeared thousands of miles from their origin in a matter of minutes. Okay. Huh. So it isn't based around our world. Weird. Or the world of Nirn, I guess. The Plane of Mundus. It's worth noting that the Dream Stride is highly dangerous and presents the subject with numerous pitfalls. In certain dreams, subjects have been exposed to life-threatening scenarios such as sickness, violence, and even death. In most cases, the subject simply fades back to our world without harm. But in some instances, the subject never reappears and is assumed to have expired. In other instances, the subject reappears deceased. It's also quite possible that the subject could reappear in a precarious or hazardous location in reality, even when that location appeared safe within the Dream Stride. Oh shit. Don't use it in Vardenfell. Vermina's torpor is as mysterious and elusive as the priests who created it. It's unknown whether this unique transport mechanism is a result of the torpor itself, or simply the odd machinations of Vermina. But the potential for using the Dream Stride to penetrate seemingly impassable obstacles certainly outweighs its mysterious nature. Huh. Weird. Yeah, that opens so many possibilities. What determines how far you go? Because it sounds like it's not necessarily the distance you travel within the Dream Stride or whatever, right? It seems like it's some other factor. Because for some, they were in there for hours and they only moved a small amount, or were in the exact same spot that they thought that they were in? I don't know. I'm not sure. Very interesting. Maybe you could use it to, like, cross over vast oceans and seas to reach Akavir or something. Or maybe they could do the same to get here. Good God. Though aren't they all, like, vampiric in nature? All of the Akaviri? Or the majority of them? I think. Though there's other peoples over there, right? Besides just the snake folks? I think. Maybe they would fuck with that. I don't know. It seems like something people would try and use more, right? Especially with it seemingly, like, Elder Scrolls seemingly playing down the existence of teleportation, right? Ever since Morrowind, I don't think really anyone else has teleportation. I don't think so. Yeah, not without, like, a teleportal pad. Let's head on in. Is this a full-on-ass dungeon? The dwarven site of Bethanuel is remarkably well preserved. That's just all of them for the most part. But its function is a matter of hot debate among scholars of Dwemer culture. Some hold that it is magico-technical weapons factory, while others think it's where they all eat dinner. Fascinating. I mean, is it that much of a marvel? It doesn't look that exciting. Whoa, it's got 2 rooms and 3 hallways. Nathaniel. My sister got lost. She's in either room 1 or 2. Please, adventurer, you must find her. They stabbed me. There we go. Good, good, good. Shields up. Yeah, we need to make sure we level up more of our ability here. There we are. We don't really have, like, some kind of attack we can spam here, though, unfortunately enough. Okay. Do you get XP for the kill when the kill happens, or if you just have the weapon out during all of it, right? That's what I would like to know. Let's see, dual wield. We could get this as like a spammable AoE. Because Blade Cloak, isn't that a dot? Yeah, every 2 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we pull this out, Whirlwind. I'm not sure. What would we replace, though? This is one of the harder things for me to get used to with ESO, is that you can only have 5 abilities plus 1 ult at a time. When, like, in most MMOs, it's like you have a fuckload of abilities. All sorts of abilities and cooldowns. Well, I guess technically you can have twice as many, right? Given the weapon swapping stuff. You could have 10 abilities and 2 ults. Like that, when I swapped there at the end, did that count? I don't know. Kirith Vanos. What's up?
About time you got here. I've been dodging spiders for what seems like forever. Wait, you're not Raynor.
She said all that and thought I was her brother. Not at all. Because I killed him. I am the one who stabbed him. But he did send me to bring you this control rod.
Did
or
he?
send me to bring you
I
this.
bet he got hurt fooling around with the spider constructs.
Uh-oh, he was fooling around. That's not exactly how he put it, but yes.
How typical. Listen, this ruin is a 2-person job. I need someone to cause a diversion so I can sneak into the next chamber. Could you test that control rod on the spiders inside?
What's the control rod do? I'm not going to help you out of the goodness of my heart. Goodbye. What's it do?
How should I know? Raynor built it. He calls it a control rod. I bet it controls the constructs. Use it to capture one of those spider things. It might take a few attempts, though. Raynor's devices don't always work exactly as he designed them.
Well, this sounds pretty reckless.
That's the spirit. Now, go create a diversion.
All right, let's roll. How do I even use it? Huh. Let's see, quest items. There it is. Link in chat? Can I slot it in my quick slots or something? I don't even remember how to fuck with this, really. Slottable quest items. No, maybe it just gives me a pop-up as they get weak. Oh, look, yeah. There it is. Oh. Yeah, we got weakened. I thought maybe it, like, bugged out or something. Where'd the other one go? Vanished. How about that? Did we capture it? I think it just died instantly. Jeez. Is it that they're dying because I didn't get them weak enough first? Maybe when they have this shit going on. Oh shit, it worked. Okay, where did she go to? Alright, looks like up and over and around. We should be on the lookout for some goodies up in here, like whatever this glowing thing is. That looks important. There we go. Good. Construct's nullification staff. What? Oh, it's a museum piece. A nullification staff of Dwemer make, but with curious clockwork augments. How do I put it in a museum? Oh god. The Reapers are here. Did you see that, what's his name? Fucking Jeff Grubb was saying how it sounds like they were originally planning to have the Mass Effect Trilogy remaster come out this year in October of all times. I would have expected, like he said, the original plan was announce in October and release in late October. But I would have expected, sure, maybe announce in October, but release on November 7th, right? Because they always make a big deal out of like, oh, that's N7 Day, right? That's what I would have anticipated. But it sounds like, for whatever reason, maybe COVID, shit like that, they have to delay it a bit. But they may still announce it in October or November 7th. Who knows? But it sounded like they were going to charge full price for it. I don't know. I would probably pay full price for Mass Effect Trilogy Remake or Remaster. I don't know. It really depends on how it is, especially with the first game. Because I think a lot of people want that first game, Mass Effect 1, to be more of a remake, to where the combat is less RPG and more like the latter two, or even latter 3. I don't know. I don't think I mind either way, because the story in the first game was so good, it was no problemo. Some people even prefer the combat in the first one. Alright, Kireth Vanos, what's up?
What took you so long? And who's your sparky new friend?
I mean, this is what you wanted me to do. I used the rod on that spider and now it's following me.
You mean my brother's invention actually worked?
Wow, she really did not think it would work. It would seem so.
I wonder if it would work on the big spiders.
There are bigger ones?
Probably not. Just a legend. I'm
I've
almost
seen
positive.
people riding them.
Anyway, there's something important here. I can feel it. Something the Archmage won't be able to ignore.
What makes you so sure?
Look around. I had a quick peek at the machinery in here while I was waiting for you. I think this entire chamber is some sort of complex dwarven device.
What? Oh my god, it's a giant spider. We're inside of a big
I've no
one.
idea. It might open that big door over there, or it might unleash a giant walking teapot with razors for arms. There's only one way to find out, right?
But what if we get the razor-armed teapot? How does it work? What if we get the teapot?
Oh, don't be such a baby. You sound like my brother. Anyway, its emitter thing is broken. If I had some spare parts... maybe we can get your sparky little friend to help us.
What can the spider do?
Dwarven constructs scavenge parts to repair themselves.
They do?
They're designed to remove delicate mechanisms from disabled constructs to reuse elsewhere.
They do that? What? So you want me to go collect spider parts? I mean, that makes sense how they're still running after all these years in all the dungeons, right? Huh. Alright.
No, not you.
Oh.
Your spider. You just ruined the parts prying them out. Go beat some spiders into submission, then have your sparky friend collect their parts. I'll wait for you by the emitter at the other end of the chamber.
Okay, goodbye. Look at this. It's a big thing of salt. It looks like a salt crystal or something, huh? Oh, we have to go back. Okay. Fair enough. Melficus says, of course his inventions don't work. If he's clearly seeing triple of people. Fair enough. Poke some spiders. I wonder if this one will count. Or if it has to be in that room. May as well kill some here. Eh? It's not ready yet? Eh, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, there we go. Cool. It's doing it. Oh, this guy's here hanging out or something. Stamsork Phil. Oh, here we go. How do I know if it's ready? I don't know, should I just keep pushing E? Can it work on this one that I didn't even kill? Weird. There we go, yeah. Maybe it was weird because we were in the area that wasn't dictated by the quest. Alright. Let's see. Oh look, it did it on its own, I think. Weird. Okay. Let's head on over this way. There we are. Man, what the fuck? Oh, is it like a turbine? the steam is blowing it. Is this actually where they generate their power? Because usually, yeah, that is how you generate power with steam shit, right? You use the force of the steam to turn like a mill or turbine, right? Alright, let's see. Over here in the northeast. Well, look, is this like a buffet? What the fuck is this? Man, is it? Is this for like a heating lamp for their food? Okay. Oh, look, a note. We should read this first. Kirath's Prism Notes. The alignment of all these crystally prism things seems to indicate that some shooty, sparkly bits once propelled energy around the chamber. This is just a working theory, mind you, but I think I can repair this thing and make it do something. I just need some more sparkly bits and spinny parts from the metal spiders crawling around the ruin. That would require fighting the icky spiders, however, and I hate spiders. Okay. Man, so is she actually the genius, but she's also... She doesn't know, like, the names of shit, right? She's like some sort of mad genius. Okay.
Good timing. I think I almost have this contraption figured out. Did you get the parts?
I did. The spider did most of the work, though.
So Raynor's control rod actually works? Do you believe it? Let's see those parts. I think I know how to fix this thing.
Alright, take a look at my parts.
Now stand back and give me a moment.
Take your time.
Turn this, tighten that, and... finished. That should do it. Should we see what this thing does?
Nah, we should just leave it here. I suppose so.
By Vivek!
Oh, God.
This is incredible!
Oh my god, it's Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah, what is this thing?
Some kind of elaborate dwarven device, obviously. See the crystal prisms set up around the chamber? This emitter fires a beam that reflects off the prisms and then does something. Oh, this is so exciting!
Now, what should we do? It doesn't look quite right. I'm sure you can fix it. Let's try and persuade her. Why not?
Maybe. The prisms might be out of alignment. I think we need to direct the beam of light to a specific point. Adjust the prisms until something happens while I work on the emitter some more.
Okay. We got like a Resident Evil puzzle. Does it hurt me to go in this? Let's find out. Will I die instantly? Nope, I'm fine. Okay. Well, we probably need to, you know, shove them around here. There we go. Cool. Why'd they even make it to where the crystals can sit nicely in a position that's totally wrong? You'd think they would just make it to where it only accepts it in one way. Right? Nope. Seems very dangerous. I can go out there too. I guess it doesn't hurt anybody. Oh, did it go immediately right back? Man, puzzles are easy, huh? Oh shit, it went into the little unit there. I don't think it's meant to, huh? Ooh, right into his eye. Okay. Here we go. Good. Oh shit. That thing looks very important. Open the huge door. Oh, it shot up into the little uvula. Oh my god. The apple of Eden. It looks cool. Alright, let's go in the huge door. Fair enough. Ooh. Get key from Great Spider. Wow, this spider? Great. Let's fuck it up. Oh, can I control it? Great Spider. Oh, shit. Okay. It fucks me up. I was about to be like, Great Spider, I control you! Go. Activate these. Okay. A key. This old Dwarven Key probably opens a nearby Dwarven chest. And some scrap. Okay. Let's pop it open. We probably should have waited for her, huh? Dwarven Harmonic Tuner. This ancient Dwarven relic of unknown purpose appears to be broken. I wonder if you need 3 of them. Oh, look. Wow, the dwarves were reading some weird shit. Aldmeri Dominion Expeditionary Forces General Order 7. How'd that get in there? Alright. Let's continue. Back to Kireth. Hey.
Raynor showed up right after you went inside. We heard scary noises from behind the door. What was in there?
There was a great spider, and this dwarven relic.
A giant spider? I knew it. Can I see what else you found?
Here you go.
This could be just what we need. I bet this gets me and Raynor into the academy.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
Here's something we found near the ruin. Please take it for helping us. You know, you're not bad to have around. Feel free to come dungeon delving with us whenever you want.
Dungeon delving slippers. This heavy footwear awarded for helping Kireth and Raynor Vanos solve the mystery of the Bethanuel ruins. It's worded like a Jeopardy question. Hey, Raynor.
That relic you found will make our reputation. We can't thank you enough. Do you still have my control rod?
Yo, the rod exploded when I used it on a giant spider construct. We were fooling around.
Really? Sorry about that. I'm still refining the design. I hope the other one I made holds up. That flaw from House Trace paid a lot of gold for it.
You sold an experimental device to House Trace?
Well, how else could I get it tested? Be reasonable.
Man, we go over there and it's just crawling with spiders. Raynor's Bethanuel notes. After reviewing Kirith's notes on the prismatic emitter matrix set into the conduit chamber, shows some remarkable strides in the understanding of Dwemer construction. Her scribbling may be childish, and her language is, at best, imprecise, but her conclusions are no less exceptional despite her best efforts to the contrary. My sister actually managed to generate and execute a working hypothesis that allowed her to not only determine how the Dwemer device was supposed to operate, but resulted in her repairing and utilizing the device to open a door that had been sealed almost literally forever. She was able to fashion a replacement for a damaged emitter stone using scavenged parts from damaged Dwemer constructs and her own saliva. Ugh. I won't touch the new component, and that's certainly not how I would have solved this predicament. But I am proud of my little sister. Wow. So her spit was the secret ingredient. I don't think so. Good lord. Maybe that's the solution to the Dwemer. All of the vicious constructs, whenever they appear, just start spitting on them. Just carry around jars of people's saliva. Oh, that is disgusting. There we go. Guess we'll just fight our way out through here. Why not? Let's see. If we go this way, yeah, we should be fine. There's nothing over that area, right? I don't think so. Should try and be on the lookout for, like, I don't know, those cool rocks that give us power. I think we're fine. Can we just run on out of here? Maybe. There we go. Cool. Hopefully we can get through this without getting knocked. Oh, shit. Alright. There we go. Cool. Okay, let's get on in. Or get on out, I should say. Let's see here. Good. Just checking and making sure stream stuff is looking good. Trying out new settings. Gotta take a drink here too. Alright. Yeah, it's for provisioning. So many things for provisioning. Oh, there is that, like, free trial of ESO Plus going on right now, isn't there? Or is that already gone? I don't know. But maybe we should make use of that and deposit all of our, like, weird items and shit. Let's see. Is that active right now? Nope. That isn't what I
May luck
want.
follow you.
Store over here. Featured. All that stuff. This stuff. Events. Event ticket. Oh, is that for the Indrik? The, like, green one. The moss one. Whole bunch of crates. Imperial City stuff was supposed to be on sale? But I think, yeah, it's free. It said there. Weird. Nothing else on sale. Yeah, how does the ESO Plus stuff work? Yeah, I don't know. I thought there was like a free trial or something going on right now. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well. Let's see. Where the fuck am I at? Push R. There we are. Okay, should we go back to Lower Bethanuel? Maybe. Can we actually cut through the wilderness here, rather than hitting the road? I think we can. Let's do it. We'll do this a little oh man, we may not be able to. We may have to cross the bridge. Let's see. Oh, this is ill-advised. Even my prior Mabel bug does not want to. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's not get stuck somewhere. Okay. Good, good, good. Man, we're starting to go, like, noticeably faster now on the mount. Now that we've been leveling up our riding skill and all that. In the early game, it always felt like it was hard for me to discern if we were actually gaining any speed, and I'm not sure if you do. Because of the camera effect. See, when I stop holding shift, the field of view alters slightly to make it seem like you're going faster. Okay. Should be, yeah, right there. So this is the butt. Yeah, Lower Bethanuel. Okay. Is there any woot loot over here? Doesn't look like it. Up here. Oh, shit. Bunch of stuff over here. Oh, I'll take some jute. Some sort of blue flower as well. Cool. Alright. Good. And look, here's a water hyacinth. A peace-loving mud crab. Oh, a lot of water hyacinths. Can level our alchemy. Been a while since I messed with crafting in this game, it's gotta be said. Okay. Lower Bethanuel. We'll do it. The brazen doors of this dwarven site slide open smoothly and without hesitation. Mute testimony to the uncanny skill of the Dwemari engineers who built them ages ago. Perhaps the rest of the site is a restroom. Alright. There's someone already in here, slamming and jamming. Let's see. There's usually some sort of minor end boss. Which direction should we go? Oh, this is probably a quick exit? Did you see that? Did I, like, detect the boss or something? Yeah. Okay. Let's continue this path. Oh, did this person exit too? They may have. I'm not sure. But usually there is also, like, a cool rock at the end. Oh, shit. A skill point rock. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Yoinking it all. Oh, great. My dual wield went up. There we are. And they pulled everything with them, huh? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll just hope that there's some sort of, like, super boss here at the end. Heavy armor, a forge wife's advice. Oh. Death blow of the Abernite. Oh, shit. Oh, they got the aggro. Is that the big boss? Oh, look. Maybe it spawns in over here. There we are. Absorb that. Cool. Should we fight this thing? I think this person's going to. Why not? Can I yoink it? No. I can't taunt it anymore. Weird. Wow. Oh, yeah, I guess that was the boss. We got some sort of chivo for it. Okay. I thought it would have spawned on that pedestal right there. What's making that noise here? Is it the robot? I guess it's the robot. Hmm. Weird. Just sap some XP here. Alright. Kill a poor rat. Good. Okay. There it is. Bethanual. Some shroomages growing within. I do like the look of it, right? I guess this is the look that they've settled on, canonically. The one from Skyrim. Just slightly modified, probably, depending on your region. I don't know, I've always kind of liked it. Because it still has the same sort of atmosphere as from Morrowind. It's just they've also incorporated a lot more stone, along with the machinery. I enjoy it. Okay, over here. Good. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I guess we just loop back around to town, don't we? Okay. We'll do that. Where's our other... Oh, we turn in the book all the way up here. Okay, and what's this? House Dre's Farmstead. Okay, I guess next time we can fuck around with this. We'll probably have some quests in this little circular section here before we move into Eastern Deshan. That sounds about right. Yeah, we'll head to Mournhold and train up our riding skill. That seems like a good move. Oh, jeez. And then we'll call it, because, yeah. Although tomorrow is Labor Day here, it is still quite late. Maybe tomorrow we'll stick in a little fun stream late as well. Still gotta record Morrowind, speaking of. Very exciting. We're in Blood Moon now. Got a lot of fresh stuff. Saw some people commenting that they were worried about what will happen when we finish Blood Moon. We'll probably go back to the core game and finish up some loose ends there and get more artifacts for the museum and tribunal, and then after that, I'm not sure. We'll either do Tamriel Rebuilt with OpenMW. I'm not sure. Is OpenMW... does that work with Tamriel Rebuilt? I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it. Let's see. Over here. Huh. Weird. I would have thought that there were... Ooh, shit. That there would have been quests out here, but these dudes are all hostile. Man, why is House Dre so pissed? The fuck? Okay. Oh, look, everybody's out here chilling. Oh, what's going on here? These people like RPing? Oh, wow. Some magical shit going on. Okay. What is this? The Undaunted Enclave. Okay. I've played so much of this game, but I hardly know what the fuck I'm doing in it. Oh, this is quaint. Okay. Well, let's head on over to... what do you call it, zone? The trainer. There we are. Oh, man. That's a pretty good vista. Oh, right over here. There we go. Good, good, good. And let's get a little bit of training.
Welcome, friend. You won't find a better stable in all of Morrowind.
Let's get speed. And we're at like the halfway point, huh? Yeah. Caps out at 60. Odd number to cap it out at, but I guess maybe they balanced it for PvP or something? Right? That would make sense. Like if you can get speed buffs on foot, you come within a certain speed of a mounted character. That probably makes sense that they balanced it around something like that. Alright. Anything else around here that we should be looking at? Why is this glowing? What is this? Wanted. Trevor Sadri. Well, they sure did put this in a place where they definitely don't want this guy to ever get found. Trevor Sadri is wanted for the murder of Master Salos of House Salos. He is considered an armed menace. Trevor Sadri was last seen in Eastern Deshan. Any information on the whereabouts of Trevor Sadri should be given to Nervina Salos. Oh shit. Huh. Did we get a quest for that? I don't know. Eastern Deshan. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. We'll probably encounter them when we go over to Eastern Deshan. Yeah. I'm not sure what I'll stream tomorrow. Right? Maybe we'll stream some ESO. Maybe I'll stream fucking Avengers and see if I can stabilize that, or could stream some of Crusader Kings. I don't know. I do not know. A lot of options. Maybe I won't stream at all. How about that? All right. Cool. Yeah. thanks everyone who did come out to tonight's stream. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Let me just do some of this over this way.
I must finish this.
Thanks as well to Male Ficus Games as well. Chatting a bit. Bit of a late one, right? But still, a surprising amount of folks turned up. Always surprises me, folks on this late. Alright. Cool, yeah. Thanks all who came out. Archive streams, I need to get those things fucking posted. I'm like 2 weeks behind on archives, right? I think 2 weeks. Or maybe 1 week. I'm not sure. I'm behind in some fashion or another. And I think 3 weeks is the limit, because then they start to get taken down by Twitch, the temporary archives. I think so. I think that's how it works. Anyway, yeah, thanks to all who came out, whether you were just hanging out or chatting. Archives, you can access the archive channel. There's a shitload of old streams on there. I'm not sure how well the quality holds up on them, right? I don't know. I think it gets slightly worse when it gets exported off of Twitch. That's my feeling on it. But I'm not sure. Maybe it's just always been bad. Who knows? But yeah, tomorrow and Mondays, sometime in the evening. Let's see. Yeah, thank you. Thanks to all who came out. Thanks for watching videos or whatever you do. Should we raid someone? I need to get in the habit of this. Part of me was considering, in order to remember this better, that I should have like a post-it note on my monitor or whatever to remind me, like, oh, don't forget, raid someone. Right? That would make sense. Okay, let's see. Who the fuck is even online that I could do that to? I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can run 60-second ad breaks on this? I guess that's good at, like, if I need to go use the restroom. But otherwise, eh. Let's see. Who should I raid? I don't know. Trouble with this time of days, there's not many people on, really. Besides, like, enormous channels and all that, or whatever. Let's see, should we just raid someone within ESO? Maybe. Why not? And just hope that they're not, like, a terrible racist or something? Maybe that's the solution. Maybe that's what we do. Let's see here. Oh, look, you know who's on. They aren't really playing anything that we're playing. But the Jungle Queen is on right now. She runs a wife and husband duo stream in which they play 2 different games simultaneously. And her husband just so happens to be David Brevik, creator of Diablo 1 and 2. And also Marvel Heroes. Let's see. We'll raid them. Why not? They're pretty friendly. Let's see here. Well, one of the creators of those games, I should say. Alright. How do we do this? Let's see. There we are. Alright. Bye! Bye, 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 bye. Thanks for coming out. Goodbye. Have a good one. Take care. Let's see. Oh, geez. It's not even on my list. Did they just sign off or something? Oh, geez. Let's see. About that. No, nothing. Wow, did they just now sign off? No, there they are. Oh, maybe I can't raid them. Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe it cannot be done. Weird. Oh, that's so weird.
I have many fine goods.
This is a problem. Oh, this is a big problem. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm so terrible at this shit. I'm so terrible at it. All right. There we go. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Take care, everyone. Yeah, be safe. All that good stuff. See you maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Bye. I'm waving. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. How long do I have to keep doing this? Does it do it automatically? I don't know. Oh, there we go. I have to click this button. Good.
Buying and selling.